many people were stuck?
Hundreds of people stuck, creating miles. The only way to really recognize that this was a highway was the trail of cars, buses, and trucks that were stopped. By the way, guys, this is in Kentucky. It was Interstate 24 and Interstate 6.
Caused a string of accidents and brought traffic to a standstill. Hundreds of motorists found themselves stranded for more than 14 hours on these snowy highways. The National Guard was sent in to help rescue people there. No deaths or injuries have been reported.
How about that one?
3,000 kilometers, that's about 1,800 miles, and affected some 90 million people. In the state of Minnesota, those who braved the cold could barely see the road in front of them. And in the nation's capital, enough snow fell not only to close schools, it even shut down the federal government. And in the state of Kentucky.
In central Kentucky, highways became parking lots stretching dozens of miles, leaving trucks, buses, and cars stranded, and hundreds of people with little or no food or water and low on fuel, many posting their plight on social media.
We are very nervous and anxious.
In some areas of the state, up to 2 feet of snow fell overnight, faster than plows could clear, first stopping traffic, then burying it in its tracks. Hardest hit Interstate 65 near Elizabethtown in central Kentucky, and I-24 outside Paducah. The governor's declared a state of emergency and called out the National Guard.
What we've been doing is taking stranded motorists to warm care facilities where they can get water or any kind of treatment that they might need. We've already had a couple of cases of folks that needed insulin or that may have been diabetic.
Jonathan Chu is part of a Christian music tour. The only suggestion of a highway was the long, long line of stuck trucks and cars.
Give you an idea.
Wittek and her boyfriend were bound for Chicago on I-65.
I don't know if you can see this, but all the way down, we are backed up and completely stopped, and our cars are literally stuck.
This was the start of their spring break.
We have now been sitting in the same spot for over 4 hours.
By afternoon, there were signs of progress as plows and graders cleared the way, allowing tow trucks to get in and traffic to get moving. Ironically, many of those stuck had been headed to Florida. You guessed it, to escape winter. Martin Savage, CNN, Atlanta.